There's a fire burning in your eyes, Acolyte. I haven't seen anything like it in a long time. The city is dying. The court is our last safe haven. Join my brethren and take back control. It's now or never. I can see your confusion. You must have been locked away for a long time. You'll be in for a rude awakening. The world has changed in a heartbeat. I'd explain more, but it's best to witness the new order with your own eyes. I belong to the Children of the Spark, a small but growing church dedicated to a great cause. We're always on the lookout for recruits like yourself. Someone willing to get their hands dirty for the greater good. Journey forth and find the court, where our prophet, Brother Eli, will welcome you with open arms. See that giant octopus? Right under its tentacles, you'll find safe shelter. Brother Eli will reveal your destiny. You dare defy the Spark? That does it!
So, that did not go to plan at all, but we're back, and I don't really know what I expected. I thought maybe he wouldn't be to, two-shot me, but I also figured maybe he would respawn me here, and then he would still be here, but not aggroed anymore. Now, I just didn't expect him to disappear, and I'm not gonna lie, I filmed that last night, and I was thinking, oh man, we've lost our chance to get the weapon. And technically we did. But we also, holy shit, what is that? Good thing that giant wall's there, I think. Or was it? Right. I was kind of hoping that it would respawn, and we did technically lose our chance to get his spear. But what we gained is a chance to get an even cooler version of the spear down the road. So, that works out for us. So welcome back everybody, and let's get on to it. Last time we broke out of prison.
Maybe I can help.
Hello, totally not Warren from the first game.
Didn't strike first, huh? Wise choice. Although these days I wouldn't blame you. There aren't a lot of good people around Jericho these days. Can't help but wonder whose side you're on. Think I'm joking? These streets are filled with scum. So what side are you on? You'll be one of the dead guys soon if you don't upgrade your pitiful equipment. Trust me, I know my stuff. Where you been all your life? It's survival of the fittest out here. If you get in a fight, the winner takes all. See that med bay right next to me? This is where you take your spoils to craft and upgrade equipment. Maybe you should give it a try. Here, take these parts and give it a go. Beats me. I should have been smart enough to leave when there was still time, but I got inconvenienced. Helping people is kind of what I do. Besides, I still have some unfinished business here. Let's leave it at that. I might tell you one of these days, if you live long enough. Just like you then. Let's be glad we got out in time and keep it at that. I've been to a lot of hellholes lately, but this one wins hands down.
You guys ready to see some really cool shit? Damn, Warren is cool. Yeah, they try to hide the fact that that's Warren from the first game, but anyone who played the first game recognizes his voice, and you can also see trace little bits of the blue standard Creo jumpsuit. And all the references to helping people and hellholes. Me when you're editing this, can we get some clips of this first game and all the fetch quests and blah, blah. You know, some more flashback sequences, because I think that turned out really good last time. So once again, we got our porta potty med bays, and thanks to Lauren, we now have some means to upgrade our equipment. So first things first, let's pimp out our spear. We could also level up, but let's hold off on that until later. For now, let's think about upgrading our equipment. We don't want the defibs, don't really want the hammer. Hammer is cool. Keyblade, maybe, but I'm definitely going spears. Also, I learned in between episodes that there is in fact a difference between spears and stabs. In the first game there wasn't, it was all one weapon class. In this game there's a distinction. I guess, is it a long stick with a pointy end or a long stick with a blunt end? Yeah, that was profound. Alright, so now we have a spear, and we do more damage. So, we can't use this. That would be super cool if we could, but I'm pretty sure that's an ability we unlock later. This prison, this is a really nice prison. And whatever this graffiti is. Kind of looks like a Pokemon. Alright, a nice "you are here." That's more than we got. Come on, you can do it. Alright, good enough. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that's more maps than they gave us in the first game. Alright, here's our first unfortunate. So, first things first, kill a bunch of Chads, take their... We're not going to try too hard at directional blocking this year. I found that it's kind of a pain when you're first starting to really do all the directional blocking. Maybe down the road when we fought the dudes more, we can, you know, sit down and really learn the time. But in the early stages, I would prefer to just get a move on. I don't think I found this stuff last time. I think I was ignoring the graffiti. That's a shortcut that leads back here. I remember that. We'll unlock it later. Don't think I can open this. No, that's not opening. Oh, that's some sort of riot phone. So target cut off armor body parts. Okay, so we got a chest plate. Now we need arms. There we go, arms. Swing. This. Fast. Ooh, the lunge is nice. Lunging attack. Alright, the taste is nice, but again, in the next hopefully half hour or so, I would like to get the AK. The schematics for an arm, the chest plate, now I need the legs. Really? Head. Damn. It's got ammo, that's nice. So we have options here. We can either go across the bridge and ignore
everyone in Jericho
and also take that guy's weapon. That's a really good weapon.
Until further notice. Government scientists are working around the clock to find a cure for the disease known as C-Crack.
Oh, that's good.
Avoid all human contact.
Yep, see what I mean about directional blocking is really something we should do when we're more confident. Charge up. Thankfully, spears are really good for my playstyle of light, fast, in and out, harassing people. Ow. Abuse the invincibility. Check this guy out. And there we go. We got lucky on actually have a really good weapon, so let's see if we can bait you out. Yeah, that thing. That's a really, I think that's a pretty decent rig weapon. Stamina management. Bane of my existence. Ugh. Yeah, well, we got her. And that was a little hot. Alright, we have the bootleg fire starter. Yep, single rig weapon. Kinda jank. Looks like the world's ugliest flamethrower made out of cardboards. Looks like a Fallout weapon. This should be a Fallout weapon. Can you imagine strapping this thing on power armor? Looking like the Mark 1 Iron Man suit? Dude, that would be wild. Fallout 5, if we ever get one. Please, power armor mounted weaponry. I've been wanting that for... Eventually I'll figure out how to switch weapons. Yep. All I want for Fallout 5 is power armor mounted weaponry. It's the one thing we don't have. Alright, so before we open up the shortcut back to Medbay, I want to do this real quick. This... Whoa! First it gets us a cool weapon, and second it gets us back into the prison if we ever need to. For some reason, if I need to go back in there... Oh man, I gotta have the face mask. Oh well, so does this guy. Okay. Can't tell. It's very easy to spam the drone in this game. Don't think I have enough energy. Nope, I just barely have enough power to take these guys' faces. Alright, we got all sorts of stuff there. Got a new implant. We got the scavenger mask. Did we get the arms? Like I thought we did. It's entirely possible we messed up and didn't get the arms. Looks like we didn't get the arms. Alright. That's fine. I can come back to this. I'm not really planning on using dual rig weapons. As much as I like using them in Medium Plus, it's, I don't know if that's something. Ooh! Oh wait, nope, there it is. I don't think I got that on my first full look at the game. That's interesting. So we got here. Yeah, that's the key card that gets us back to the prison. I don't know why I would want to go back to the prison. Okay, here, I'll show you guys what that does. What happens if we go back in. It's not much, but some people like to know these things, so let's just... Alright, yep, shortcut's open, so I can... I don't really need a shortcut, actually. You know what? Let's look around over here. I'm pretty sure there was something kind of interesting over here. Jump button. There is a jump button in the game. I just can't remember what it is. Oh, yeah, there it is. The left stick. Can you tell I haven't played the game? I haven't played the Surge in a month. And then I took a break from this game because I was getting super addicted. It was kind of rushy, so I took a break, played some Skyrim. Let's see, where am I going? Looks like we're almost to Terminal Z. Isn't this where Berg said he was going? Oh, that guy looks scary. Okay, I don't think they want us over here yet. I think that's the same conclusion I came to last time I looked over here. I remember I looked. I know I at least looked. Probably saw those guys and ran away screaming. Because we are not ready to fight that at all. Almost lit myself on fire. Doors open, so we can go back inside. This leads us to the boss fight room where we fought the warden. Again, nothing super exciting about going back inside. detention center, but still nice. I guess if you missed going back for Burke, it's possible that you could go back and get him now. But I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's like Dark Souls where if you progress past a certain area without progressing an NPC side quest, like they just die or something. But we're gonna see if there's anything to do. Cause I didn't look around a whole lot. I figured out I could do this. I realized there wasn't a whole lot to do, but I figured we might as well have a look around and see what happens. Because my new approach to recording all of this is instead of trying to race to see how much progress I can make in half an hour, I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna play for a little bit and see what happens. And if anything particularly interesting happens, it'll make it into a video. Chunk up the videos, take one session, break them into a bunch of individual sessions, individual videos or other, and just see how it goes. So it doesn't look like there's anything here. It's not nearly as interesting as revisiting the Asylum in Dark Souls 1. And even if you go back to abandoned production in the first search, you've really nothing to do except kill the smelter god, get the space suit, got that DLC installed. That guy's still free. Okay, yeah. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything here. I keep jumping, trying to sprint. I don't know why I click that's the Call of Duty sprint button. I haven't played Call of Duty in like a couple weeks. So Berg said he was going to like checkpoint or something. So one of these days we'll out. Let's progress the main story, get armored up, and cross that other bridge I pointed out a second ago. Actually, screw it. Let's go check out this. Let's also check out the twin grade weapons, because spears are great, and I also really want to try twin grade because like I mentioned last video, I've been using twin grade weapons in my New Game Plus run of the first game, so we'll see if the ones I just grabbed are any good. I hope so. It'd be kind of lame if I, skip these the first time and unintentionally skip something that was really lame. But we'll see. We'll see what it is. Found out about it, and that messed you up. That would be kind of a dick move. Alright, looks like we've got both arms. I just need some more scrap and another leg. What it should do for now. Oh, it's a good thing we've got all this tech scrap in our inventory. Got these 1,000. Okay, alright, core power upgrade it is. Let's hold on to some of it. And more battery efficiency. We've got head and armor. We can head and shoulders. We can come back for the rest. No big deal. Totally not worried. And let's see what this does. Increases core power. Oh, sweet. Yeah, let's put that on then. Oh yeah, that frees up a lot of room. Okay. And we just need one more leg, but we can come back to that. Alright, we're ready. We're not gonna just run past everything as tempting as it is. Ow. Give me that leg. Nice. Alright, we got the leg. There's a guy. On these spheres. This is how I'm gonna beat the game. I don't even have to be close. Yeah, no, what do you mean you don't miss no leg? If I line up the camera just right, my my taser, it looks like that's great. Alright, let's sneak. Lunging. Still aggro's me, right? Okay, I thought I was.
Any insurgent will be dealt with quickly and mercilessly.
Oh, yep, that's what I was waiting big guy. Kind of like the weapon. Okay. Partial. Spam the crap out of it. Just like fighting the old Creo security dudes, you kind of bait them by bringing them to the end of their aggro range. So that way, every now and again between strings, they'll try to slink back into their position. They get the weapon. That's all I care about. Because that's actually a really good... Yeah, the split cleaver. Weapons like are new additions to the Surge. It's like kind of like it's like the Switchblade in Neo, and there's like a sword shield or something in Monster Hunter that it kind of reminds me of, where some attacks take it's both weapons together, and sometimes both weapons individually. I'll use it a little bit here. I'm really loving this one. Break out the yeah, it's pretty cool. That's what's going on. I know what I'm talking about. Professional surgeon. Is that just another tutorial on stamina management? One of these days, that will actually pay attention to something more. It's mostly because it's in the bottom. I'm pretty sure it was. Or maybe I'm just thinking of Neo again. Or Dark Souls. Ooh, I got messed up. Yeah, that's true. That's the direction we wanted to. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's, pretty sure it's the nanites aspect. Sounds like I need a key card. Yep. Deliberate find keys. Scraps. I just want, the goal of this session is to get to Seaside Core. I'm pretty sure I can do that with this thing. Pretty confident I can do it. So that's the weapon we just got. Yeah. Don't try to directional block twin rig. It's just like trying to parry twin rig guys in the first game. They are exceptionally difficult because the attacks are so fast. I just love the finishers in the Surge, especially in this game. They feel so much more fluid. Like the first game, the problem was that they were super like showy and slow-mo all the time, and that was cool. But in this game, they're at full speed, so it really feels like you finish the guy off before the fight. Oh, I just fell into the up elevator. Did not know I could do that. Okay, yeah, now we are almost there. We just gotta go down here. There's a charming homeless man we can talk to. I think I passed this last time. Oh yeah, I totally walked past that. Alright, so. Oh, this gets me to that other thing I found earlier, doesn't it? Oh! Man, I walked right past this. You're gonna hear that a lot right until we get through Port Nixon, the second main area of the game. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was wondering how people were doing that. I still don't know how people are doing graffiti. Where does this go? Wait, is this? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, we're learning things. This is great. I love this game. I love this so much. And that's how we got it. Okay. Okay. This is so good. I'm gonna keep accidentally jumping if I mean sprint. Let's grab that. Yo, what? I walked right past this. Guy I can talk to doesn't really have anything super interesting to say, I'm afraid. Shortcut. And so you see that guy right there? That guy's holding an AK. I need that AK so I can strap it to my drone. Made up friend here. Don't want to waste too many teams around. I need that gun. And it's not like it's not like beating me with a gun. No, it's a straight up gun. I learned that the hard way last time. He shot me with it. Okay, right as I say that, he tries to beat me with it. Klokhanov Art-47. Totally not AK. That was my worst Russian accent so far. My non-existent babushka would be very disappointed.
You can run, little girl. You sure as hell can't hide.
That's it, kid. It's over. You're coming with us.
Wait, what is she doing?
Hurry up and grab her!
It's impossible.
Rogue process. The hive mind. Nanites that we've seen so far. The final boss of the first game. the endgame weapons in the first game, so it's interesting that they give it to us this early, but I guess that's your reward for actually going for collectibles. And this is actually something I wanted to look at. I'm gonna go walk over here, because I didn't do this last time. I saw all the big dudes and ran away. That way's not much better. Let's see what's down here. Capitol Square, East Side Highway, Capitol Avenue. Let's see what kind of enemy levels are there.
Contaminated material detected.
Copy that. Safety precautions initiated. Bullseye!
I'm guessing I want what's in there. But oh yeah, no. Okay. I don't feel like pissing off aid guys that are significantly more powerful than me. Okay, I'm reminded why I didn't go that way. Alright, here's the fun part. Toxic sludge. I can't help but notice my very patriotic scrap count. Okay, got rid of the shield. Let's kind of want, yeah, I want that weapon. Basically, it takes one of the coolest weapons from the first game and then turns it into a single one. It's kind of what it feels like. I know it's not, but yeah! This is why lunge attacks are the greatest thing about spears. And maybe it's supposed to be that. Yeah, the plasma auger. That might have been in Creo World, but I really don't remember anymore. I didn't use a lot of different weapons in the first game, I'll be honest. Once I got the spacesuit and the weapon that came with it, it was pretty much a done deal because what happened is that spacesuit buffs code the class of weapons that are all they're the fancy stuff. A lot of them have they're all named after more sound. And it was a very sci-fi themed set. You can tell it's kind of spacey, especially with the spacesuit, you know. And the spacesuit came with an awesome single-grade screenplay. I don't feel like fighting this guy. It's not worth it. I just want to get inside. But the spacesuit came with its own single-grade weapon, which benefited from the set bonus. So I was able to tank through the game with the spacesuit and do a lot of damage with the single rigged. And it was awesome, and I used it right up until the end where I got a whole bunch of crazy security weapons and the weird nanite armor. That was nice. But honestly, this went a lot smoother than I thought. So we're going to talk to Eli, we're going to talk to some of the new vendors because now we can actually buy things. So that's nice. There's a med bay in here. We're going to get our next objective. We're going to go on to Fort Nixon. And that'll probably do it. This went a lot smoother than I thought. I was expecting the dialogue this time like this. On account of that vendor and all this. And we found the end. This was really good. So this is definite chunk. We only edited this. In fact, I'm going to stop here. This was great. I'm really proud of the progress we made, and I think this makes up for our epic failure at the beginning. Ooh, that might be the set bonus we go for. Removes battery cost of finishing moves, and you guys know how much I love finishing moves. Yeah, we'll have to farm up the vulture sets at some point. But for now, let's go do the scavenger armor. Ooh, the scavenger armor gives us health for finishers. And extra damage from backstabs. That's a really good early game. I think we'll keep that until we find something a little fancier. But let's check out our other weapons. Reciprocating saw from the makers of the power grip. That might have been from the first game. Sounds familiar. decent attack speed, decent impact. Not particularly good energy gain, but then again, you attack a whole lot, so maybe that's for one string. Bootleg Firestarter. A little bit extra stamina consumption, really good attack speed, full attack speed. Energy gain is really solid, and you do fire damage. Ooh, that might be something we look into using between. Let's see. 22, 90, 70, 120. Oof, that's not ideal. Man, that guy had such a cool looking weapon, but it pales in comparison to the Firestarter. Yeah, let's rock the Firestarter. Hold on. Equipment menu. Let's oh yeah, and I said I was gonna check out the split cleaver. That's something. The split cleaver I'll show you guys soon, and the talons. Yeah. It's so weird seeing these this early in the game, because this was one of the last weapons you unlocked in the first game, and they were really good. This is my first little adventure with twin rigged weapons before I got a Firebug V2. That's crazy. Let's see how they compare to something actually meant to be used at this level. Okay, so they have less impact, significantly less impact, but they attack faster, which makes up for it. So I guess that balances out your DPS. You also get nano damage, which is really good for certain builds. Stamina consumption's a lot better, energy gain's better. Yeah, these might be worth looking into for sure. But I'm a sucker for single rigged weapons. That's the weapon class that carried me through the first game. And let's implants. I think that just wants me to know about the loadouts. I don't think I'm gonna use that a whole lot unless I start experimenting with different builds for different.
Kick some ass and get the because we don't get drunk. We're winners, not whiners.
So, before I get too distracted and too hungry, let's go talk to Eli.
None of us will. The evacuation is just a proof.
And let's also
Oh, hail, Lord Eli.
Clear security jacket.
What the? Hey, that's mine. Give it back, like right now. Seriously. Not cool. That's a memento from my ex.
King of the Chads, the guy we talked to
What would you
about
say
our
if I
drone
just
upgrades.
marched into your workplace and stole everything that's not nailed down? This was a token of our love, you know? It's all I have left
This
now.
dude's interesting.
I'm a broken shell of a man. Yeah, you touch it, you buy it. We clear?
Let's see, graffiti tags, all that good stuff. Proximity adapt. Ooh, that might be worth it. That definitely could be worth it. Let's see what else. Yeah, sorry about that click. That was just me making sure the audio was still good. Because in Elgato, it looks like it's really low. Like I'm barely getting anywhere, but I guess I still have it pretty well set up where it matches up with the game audio. So I guess we're good. Click. Ammo. Don't really fuck selling any of my stuff. Ooh, the magnet. That was a good one. Was that a grenade launcher? I'm pretty sure that was also a grenade launcher. We'll deal with that guy in a minute. Oh, that's cool. You can see the drone module change in your back. Before, the drone kind of just appeared out of nowhere. It was really cool. Drill lights. Yeah, before, the drone would just appear out of nowhere. We don't know where it went. But now, it's actually back, and I think that's
Hi, I'm Mr. Scrappy. Your
This guy's
all-in-one rumor monger, information resource, and audiophile vendor. I'll scan every audio recording you have and reward you accordingly. So, what do you say? Fill me in on the latest gossip, and I'll give you something even better in return. I'm not surprised you agreed. After all, I've studied your profile. All you need to do is bring me your audio recordings every once in a while for review. Since I'm in a generous mood, I'll compensate you with a couple of exclusive lost recordings. Here, the first one's on the house. Welcome back, unknown stranger. So, how about sharing some information?
I definitely feel like I found some new stuff.
You have collected less than 10 audio files. Come back later. I will only say this once. The password is Keymaker. You'll know when to use
Lord
it.
Eli.
I'm warning you. This is your final chance. Who sent you?
So yeah,
Was
I
it my
could
brother?
sit here and let him do his whole elaborate
Yeah!
explanation.
Of course.
Pretty much
I should have known.
what this whole thing is about.
Why?
Why
did that witless cripple Johnny ask to spy on me, Declan? No reason to hold back.
He
Thinks you're out to get him. He thinks what? It's not like he's leaving me with a choice, is it? I've always honored our faith, preached the good word, and welcomed lost sheep into our flock. That's it. I give up.
He got sent by
Welcome to our humble chapel. They call me Brother Eli. I've been taking a lot of lost souls under my wing. My disciple Truman told me of your coming. But enough about me.
Okay, kid, Truman failed to mention the part where I tried to stab him in the arm.
A hardened criminal, huh? Tell me, why did they arrest you? Yeah, I remember that crash all too well. Damn plane came down in the middle of Port Nixon. Almost took out our cathedral. The spark must
That's
have
good to know,
guided me.
because they... in the
I know what a
text,
coincidence looks like, and
the timeline
this ain't one.
but they failed to mention once.
The Alpha and Omega, the source of everything. The light that will bring about a new balance between man and machine. Just look around you. Its energy surrounds us wherever we go. Glad you asked. I'm in deep water. Supplying our fellow men with salvaged goods is getting harder by the minute. Everything I've accomplished is at stake.
Sleeveless jacket.
The biggest threat is right here, inside my own ranks. I've got a bit of a family issue going on. My brother, little Johnny, has always been in charge of Port Nixon's streets. After the nanomachines appeared, the outsiders came to drive us away. Our time had come, a real chance to prove our gospel's truth. We won, but Johnny's warped mind wouldn't give up the substance we used to expand our minds and bodies, the blue sparkle. Now he's nothing but a drug lord. Someone has to bring him to justice. I'd confront him myself, but there'd be hell to pay if anybody saw me interfering, as it were. Only an outsider can take care of this mess. Excellent. My associate downstairs will let you pass through the harbor gate now. Report to me once you put things to rest. He's hiding out in an old terminal in Jericho's harbor district, Port Nixon. The methods you use don't matter to me. All I care about are the results. His sinfulness must come to an end, once and for all. May the spark guide you.
So we got our mission.
Is our last hope.
So, we're going to dramatically fade out as we go through this door. I hope
You can pass.
today's episode. If you did, you know what to do. This is YouTube. You hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. And because YouTube still can't get their shit together, you gotta press that bell icon if you actually want to know when we upload. Or you could just follow us on Twitter. Or join us on Discord. Links to those are in the description. That's enough shameless plugging. I'll see you guys next episode. Stay safe out there, guys. We hope to see you again next time.